Gail Patricelli rang in Big Biology's second season with Beauty of the Beasts, our 23rd episode. She drew a line from Darwin's first musings on sexual selection to her use of a sex robot to spy on the mating behaviors of flashy sage grouse in the western United States. But before digging into the mysteries of selection and the particulars of her robots, we got to learn a bit more about her outside of science. This is Meet the Scientist with Gail Patricelli.
What we want to do before we get into the science to try to facilitate this conversational type of thing, we've got some questions for you that have nothing to do with sexual selection. Take them or leave them, succinct, long-winded, whatever you want to do, but I'm just going to rattle them off and tell us what you think. So if you were given an opportunity to create a half-hour TV show, what would you make?
Half-hour TV show. I've been thinking about the fact that, I love Meerkat Manor, and in a flock of chickens, the sage grouse would be a fantastic place to do something like that with the dynamics every day of who's doing what out there. But my flock of chickens is very entertaining, and there's some serious Housewives of Davis kind of behavior
so
going
we'll call
on
it
out there.
Flock of Chickens. That's a great
flock
name
of
for a TV
chickens.
show.
Yeah.
All right, you want to take the other ones? We'll just go back and forth on these.
Sure. So what's the best meal or food thing or recipe that you make?
My favorite to make is puttanesca. It's a pasta sauce that is tomato based with anchovies and capers and artichokes and Italian sausage, all sorts of really good stuff.
We can watch Flock of Chickens while we eat that.
Yes.
So I know you somewhat as a biologist, but what's your most impressive non-scientific skill or talent?
I would say I'm a pretty good skier. I ski raced when from middle school up through part of college, and then I was a ski bum for a few years in Colorado before starting grad school.
Awesome.
So
where do you ski now?
I try to get up into the Sierras, but mostly in Colorado. There's a winter animal behavior meeting, which is I think the closest thing that animal behaviorists have to golf conferences like doctors do. And we ski during the day and talk at night. So yeah. My sister lives in Sun Valley, Idaho too, so I get to ski over the holidays. But
well, all right, last one, and then we'll get to the science. What dead celebrity or historical figure or scientist would you want to have a beer with?
It's hard as an evolutionary biologist not to just go with the obvious Darwin.
Okay.
But Wallace would probably have even better stories.
Yeah, he would be the one to sit around with
Field
that. Yes,
stories.
I think so.
He's probably a more enthusiastic beer drinker too, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's probably true.
All right, Wallace it is.
Meet the Scientist will continue following our next episode for all of our Patreon subscribers in the eukaryote tier and above. For those looking for a more scientific extra, stay tuned for an in-depth discussion between Gail, Art, and Marty about Richard Prum's book, The Evolution of Beauty, and his theory that Fisherian runaway is the sole driver in the evolution of beauty. For Big Biology, I'm Matt Blois. Thanks for listening.